The music industry is full of secrets, and some of them leave everyone's jaws wide open when they're revealed. One of these secrets that left everyone questioning their favorite celebrities was a little child hidden from the world. And this child was none other than the son of Drake, one of the most famous rappers in the music industry.
Can you read?
No, I can't.
Do you think if you had a better dad, you would be able to read?
This is my better dad.
Do you think if he did a better job with you at home that you'd be able to read?
Yeah, and that's a funny dad. Also, he does a lot of jokes.
What's the best thing to bet on?
Fatherhood.
You bet on fatherhood?
You can always bet.
You bet on fatherhood a lot?
I just meant it more like an encouraging, like you can always bet on fatherhood. Right?
I've never heard that before.
I just meant like for all the people out there, you can always bet on fatherhood.
Drake's child, Adonis Graham, was born on October 11th, 2017. His middle name is Mabed, which some fans believe is a reference to the classic song God's Plan, as it sounds like the lyrics, I only love my bed and mama.
She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry.
Sophie Brousseau fell pregnant with Adonis soon after being seen with the certified lover boy rapper in January 2017, and he already has a reputation as a young stunner. As many admirers have pointed out, Adonis has little resemblance to either of his dark-haired parents. With his stunning wavy blonde hair and blue eyes, he looks more like his paternal grandmother, Sandy Graham.
You know, to be honest with you, I actually did a DNA test for my son, and they came back to us and they said that the DNA test got ruined in transit, and that they couldn't be 100% sure that that was my son or not.
Drake was astonished when Brousseau announced her pregnancy and requested a paternity test, but things grew complicated. In an interview with Rap Radar, he admits that he wasn't convinced he was Adonis's father for a long time, particularly after the first DNA test results were ruined in transit. At the time, his representative stated, if it is in fact Drake's child, which he does not believe, he would do the right thing by the child. The 35-year-old rapper explained, I was in a really weird pending situation where I didn't want to go tell the world that that was my son, and it wasn't. Drake took a second DNA test to confirm, stating, he's a stunning child, you know, with the brightest blue eyes. And at the time, I was like, I don't know.
I mean, he's just a stunning child, you know, with the brightest blue eyes. And at the time, I was like, I don't know. But, you know, it actually wasn't until a week before the album came out that I got confirmation that that was definitely my son. It took me 2 more solid tests with 2 different companies.
Drake's representative suspected Brousseau of manipulating the singer to enter the United States. She's one of many women claiming he got them pregnant, they went on to say. However, a second DNA test revealed that he was actually the father of little Adonis. Drake stood up and embraced his new fatherhood with ease, giving his landmark Artist of the Decade Billboard Music Award to his kid in 2021. The father-son team took the stage at the red carpet event for their first public appearance together.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our honor to present the Artist of the Decade to the leader of our family, Drake.
Though the proud father is frequently seen on the court with Adonis, the small kid now resides in Paris, France, with his mother, Sophie Brousseau. The 35-year-old singer of One Dance shares his time between his residences in Toronto and California, and based on the countless video posts of him and his kid together, the two spend a lot of time together. Drake, who acquired paternity confirmation shortly before the release of his 2018 album Scorpion, has acknowledged his son in a number of songs. Reports of Drake's kid Adonis surfaced in 2018 when rival rapper Pusha T called him out for his secret son on the tune The Story of Adidon.
We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh!
In the lyrics to the song Emotionless, Drake responds by saying, I wasn't hiding my kid from the world, I was hiding the world from my kid, from empty souls who just woke up and looked to debate. until you staring at your seed, you can never relate. Furthermore, he references having a son in the lyrics of another track off the same album, named March 14th, about the hard yet joyful day he discovered he was a dad. Yesterday morning was crazy. I had to come to terms with the fact that it's not a maybe. That shit is in stone, sealed, and signed. She not my lover like Billie Jean, but the kid is mine, he rapped.
Next to Sophie Brousseau, she is the Parisian artist who made international headlines when it was revealed she had a son with Drake.
Now, nearly a year later, Sophie's in Toronto to unveil her latest work, but not before she's named the artistic director of Arts Help.
Arts Help is a not-for-profit organization that provides platforms for artists of all arts, creators, designers, all type of artists all over the world that just want to make a difference through their art.
Artist Sophie Brousseau, a 32-year-old retired adult film performer, was previously known as Rosé Divine.
My name is Rosé. I'm actually a French model. I'm 22 years old.
I was actually born in Paris.
She was born and raised in France and currently works as a full-time painter. Sophie B has shown her art in New York, Milan, and London, among other places. She was first seen with the Canadian rapper in January 2017. Drake and Sophie's son was born only 9 months after they were first seen together. Brousseau is frequently mentioned in his lyrics. The clearest reference is on When to Say When from his Dark Lane demo tapes, where he raps, "Baby mama fluke, but I love her for who she is."
Brought a few W's to the 6. Baby mama fluke, but I love her for who she is.
He also appears to reference her in his 2020 single, Grease. Drake raps, "Speedboats, baby, in Nikki Beach," referring to Nikki Beach Worldwide, a luxury beach club brand with locations across the world, including Greece.
Speedboats, baby, in Nikki Beach.
Sophie Brousseau happens to visit Nikki Beach quite frequently. Consider what you will. Drake and Sophie Brousseau apparently met during the rapper's Boy Meets World tour in 2017. During a stay in Amsterdam, he was seen eating supper with Sophie and a group of friends. Drake admitted during a 2018 appearance on HBO's The Shop that Brousseau had never met his mother before she fell pregnant.
When was she new? Exactly.
So it was tough for me to tell her that it's somebody that she's never met. I am a single father learning to communicate with a woman who, you know, we've had our moments, right?
Indicating that the two were never in a relationship.
So Rosie, do you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
Uh-oh, you're single. Thank God.
Despite the turmoil surrounding the DNA tests, Drake indicated a desire to be good co-parents. After the initial upheaval surrounding the pregnancy announcement, Drake and Brousseau are finally in a position to co-parent Adonis peacefully. By October 2019, the proud father was helping to organize Adonis's second birthday party. And based on the star's most recent social media posts boasting about his son, it looks like this sophisticated yet gorgeous family is finally on good terms. The two parents are not together and have never been a couple, but understandably there have been rumors. Drake has stated about his relationship, "I'm still learning to communicate with a woman who, you know, we've had our moments. I do want to be able to explain to my son what happened," he added, "but I don't have any desire for him not to love his mother. I don't ever want the world to be angry at his mother. We have found ourselves in a situation and we are both equally responsible. Now, I'm just really excited to be a great father." He also stated that he has unconditional love for his child's mother, regardless of the circumstances.
Thank you, Miami! Miami, you better make some noise for Rihanna one time. I'll let you do it one more time before she leaves, please, because...
The started from the bottom star, who is best known for his on and off again relationship with Rihanna from 2009 to 2016, has mentioned their epic Drake and Rihanna love story in each of his studio albums. When he gave Rihanna the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award in 2016, he commented, "She's a woman I've been in love with since I was 22 years old."
She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
Speaking of famous Drake comments, he frequently discusses his relationship with Rihanna. "As life takes shape and teaches you your own lessons," he said, "I end up in this situation where I don't have the fairy tale of Drake started a family with Rihanna. It's so perfect. It looks so good on paper and I wanted it too at one time.
I end up in this situation where I don't have the fairy tale like, oh, Drake started a family with Rihanna, and like this is like so perfect. It looks so good on paper.
I wanted that too.
Well, I mean,
and
of
I
course.
didn't get it too.
By the way, I wanted that.
The proud father has moved on from his search for the perfect family story, and as far as anyone knows, he is currently single.
Great girl, we had our moment, and you know, I mean, always support and have love for her.
His primary interest is in music and, of course, Adonis. Adonis has been making waves on Drake's Instagram stories for years, and the bilingual child has been working on his father's French. The father and son are avid basketball fans who occasionally play together. The Canadian rapper serves as the Toronto Raptors' worldwide ambassador, sitting courtside behind the bench. "I want to be able to go places with my son and share memories with my son," Drake stated on Young Money Radio with Lil Wayne in 2021. "I don't want to feel like just because of a life choice I made to be, you know, a celebrity that I gotta like, you know, make everybody live under this blanket."
That I want to do. I want to be able to go places with my son and share memories with my son. I don't want to feel like just because of a life choice I made to be, you know, quote unquote celebrity that I gotta like, you know, make everybody live under this blanket.
Drake and Brusso waited until March 2020 to share any photos of Adonis, who was born on October 11th, 2017. In an interview with rapper Lil Wayne, Drake expressed his desire to be able to go places with his son and share memories with him, stating that he wanted to free himself from the burden of being a celebrity. Drake's son Adonis has a passion for basketball and has shared some sweet moments with his famous dad. At just 4 years old, Adonis Graham was already bilingual thanks to his father. In an adorable video posted on Instagram, Adonis asked his dad if he wanted to be taught how to speak en français. Drake responded, "Yes, please." And Adonis began his lesson, speaking in French as his dad repeated each word back to him.
Can I teach you how to speak en français?
Yes, please. Show me.
So, une fois,
Yeah.
quand je suis,
Une fois,
quand je suis
grand,
très grand,
très grand,
tu vas mourir,
tu vas mourir.
tu vas retourner à l'univers.
Okay, what did you say?
As the lesson continued, Drake asked, "Is that really what you said, or are you just making stuff up?" Adonis joked back by keeping quiet, prompting Drake to call his son a funny guy.
Is that really what you said, or you're just making stuff up?
Yeah,
You're a funny guy.
Adonis is also a budding basketball star, with the rapper and his son often sitting courtside at several NBA games over the years. The father-son duo have attended several Raptors games, including one on February 3rd, 2022, where they sported matching all-black looks, and another where they were photographed lifting their cups to cheer each other. In another Toronto Raptors game on December 7th, 2022, they were seen in matching leather-like jackets and white sneakers as they enjoyed their courtside seats. Adonis loves to twin with his dad, wearing the same braided hairstyle before they wore matching outfits to the Raptors vs 76ers games. Both Drake and Brusso have posted photos of their son's artwork on social media, from his earliest drawings to more serious paintings. In August 2023, Drake shared that Adonis drew the cover art for his album For All the Dogs. Adonis attends red carpet events with Drake, attending the Artist of the Decade Award for the 2021 Billboard Music Awards, broadcast on May 23, 2021, at Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles, California. In May 2021, Drake accepted the Artist of the Decade Award at the Billboard Music Awards, with a special VIP at his side. Adonis took the stage with his dad as he accepted the award, and even held the statue as he clung to his dad's leg while he spoke.
Thank you very, very much. That video was really full of a lot of confidence and bravado, but you know, the truth is, I'm really bad at taking compliments. You know, thank you.
Adonis is also a talented musician, practicing martial arts, and posing for a photo with his mom in matching martial arts get-ups. On Drake's 36th birthday, Adonis sang the Happy Birthday song for his dad, adding his own twist.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Daddy. Happy birthday, Daddy. Happy birthday, Daddy. Right in my heart, I'm gonna grow up.
Happy birthday.
Whether anyone likes this eccentric father and son duo, they look the happiest when they're together.
Is there anything you want to say or anything like that?
Bye-bye.
Even outside of bye-bye, is there one more thing you forgot to say, but you were about to say it?
I forgot to say that I'm a shooting star.
Tell us what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel before you leave.